Everyone, so now in this class we are going to learn how we can allow the port 443. I hope you remember. If you did not watch our previous class, try to watch that video. In that one, as per our manager request, we block the TCP services for this machine. This machine is unable to access the TCP services, but he can ping the application. And this is the ACL we configure before. Okay, with this one our host 192.168.1.2 is blocked to access any TCP services of this one. Okay, all the TCP services for this server is blocked. If you don't want to block for this server, if you want to block all, you can block all also. Maybe later in your organization, maybe they will block, they will bring one more server here. Imagine they bring one more server here. Okay, they bring one more server here, and here I will assign the IP. I will go here, I will give here 192.168.IP, we can give 2.3. okay, and what will be the gateway? I hope we have gateway 192.168.2.1. this is a gateway. Okay, I assign here, and now we can go and access this one. This server you can access if you go and put the HTTP or HTTPS, the IP of this server. What IP we assign to this server? 2.3, right? I will put that IP here. 2.3 I put here. Now let's go and put here that IP, and I will press. See, you are able to access. So what we are checking here, this machine when trying to access the TCP service of this host, it is not working. But same machine when he is trying to access the TCP service of other server, it is working. If your manager told block all TCP services, not for this machine, not for this machine, even if you have 100 of server, all the TCP services should block, then what shall we do? You can go here, okay, and you can play around this ACL. So what I will do, I will go here, I will write here IP access list ABC, okay, IP access list extended ABC. After that, here we have 10. So what I will do here, I need to create some rule above this one. So I can write here 9. Okay, 9 will come above 10 because access list will work from top to bottom. Okay, so I will create here 9. So it will look first this one, and in 9 what I will do, I will write here deny TCP host, which host? 192.168.1.2 and press question mark. What you need to do, deny for this any or particular host. Before, if you see, before we told only this host. Okay, before where we have, let me show you this one. Before we told if this guy is accessing TCP services of this guy, then block. But now as per our manager, we need to say any, not only this one, any other server also it should block. So what I will do, I will type here any. So what I will do, I will write here any. Okay, any, and press question mark. What he need to block? We are saying on the sequence number 9, deny TCP services host from this computer to any. After that you have carriage written, you can press enter, it will work. Or if you want to give particular port or anything, we can define. But now no need to define anything, just press enter. So what you will have the ACL. If you want to check, I will show you. You can write show access list. Press enter. If you see now, you have another new line. Before you have only 10 and 20. So when ACL is working, first it will come here, line number 9. He will say deny all the TCP services for this computer. Okay, deny TCP services for this computer accessing anything. Before we have particular server, now I am saying any server. So if it is matched, then it will execute this one and it will leave this one. If it is not matched, then it will go to the second one. It will check this one. If it is matched, it will exit from this, execute this and exit this from here. If this one also not match, then it will come here and it will check this one. Okay, it will flow from top to bottom. Now you can go and check. Before this server is working, right? Now you can check it will not work now. Which server? This one. If you want, I will copy this IP. I will close this. Again, I will open. So we will not have the current session. Now I will paste and we will check now. I am trying to access from this machine to this server. Okay, before it is working, but now if you see, it will not work. See, request timeout. Before it is working. Why it is not working? Because we insert here new thing. We are saying sequence number 9. Why I am giving this number? So this rule should come above this 2 rule. If I did not give this number, then it will go below here. Okay, so I need to make this rule up because ACL is working from top to bottom. You need to remember that one, from top to bottom, like this. So first he is checking, he is saying block TCP services for which computer? This one. Going where? Anywhere. He will go anywhere, block that one. We are asking if this computer is going anywhere, block TCP services. But he can access the other services. If you go here and if you do the, what we can say, if you do here ping, it will work. What is the IP? That one. IP for this server is 2.3. Okay. Telnet I wrote, sorry. Let me do ping. Ping will work. Telnet will not work because Telnet is working in TCP protocol. So we will wait some time and then now let me do ping. Ping, what is IP of this server? This one, 2.3. So I will write 2.3. So ping is working, but port 80 and port 443 is not working because it is working on the TCP application. Okay, I hope it is clear. And let's do another way. Maybe your manager told, okay, good, you done great job. You block all the TCP services for this machine. Very good. Now you have another task. Your manager is saying to you, now you have another task. Allow 443 for this computer. Okay, for this computer, allow 443 services for this server. Means your PC can access this server TCP services on port 443. So you need to do now this. Here it will block 443, whatever all block here. 443, port 80, all the TCP services block here. Here also it is blocked, but he is asking allow 443. So now you have new thing. You need to think how I can do. You need to remember the ACL rule. You will go again. Okay. Before we apply, so now you need to check. I need to allow, what I need to allow? We need to allow port 443. So you need to say, I will use 8. So it will come above. And I will say permit. Okay, you can say like this, permit TCP host and then host this, and you can say equal to which services he is saying 443. So you can do this way. Okay, let me repeat again what I am saying. Already ACL is configured here and also apply to this interface. Now I need to modify in the ACL. ACL will flow from top to bottom. Your manager told you now you need to allow port 443 for this server. Okay, for this machine. This machine can access port 443 for this server. In the real scenario we will do on the firewall, but no issue. Here you have router. So let's see what we can do. So what I will do, I will take here sequence number 8. Okay, I will take 8. If I take 8, it will come above. If I did not take 8, it will go here. You will have 30 and you will have that one. So ACL will execute from top to bottom. They will check this one and they will block here only. So you need to move this above. So if you want to move above, then what you need to write? You need to write 8, then permit and write TCP, then write host and give this computer IP, and then again write host and give that server IP, whatever the server IP, this one, and then say equal to port 443. Okay, let's do, so you will understand. So what I will do, I will go in the global configuration mode. Then I will go inside the ACL IP access list extended ABC. Then I will write what number 8. Okay, 8. Then after that write permit, and what you need to permit TCP, and then host. What is your host? Means our computer, this one 192.168. I will write 192.168.1.2. going to which computer? Going to server. What is the IP for server? 192.168.4.2. and what you need to allow? You need to allow, press question mark if you are confused. You need to allow equal to, what equal to you have? You can write www. If you write www, it will allow port 80. Okay. If you write telnet, then it will allow port 23. If you write port 25, it will allow SNMP. But your manager told allow port 443. Okay, 443. So here you need to write port 443. Port 443 is nothing but HTTPS. Okay, this one, but you will have S here. If you have S here, then it will become port 443. So let me write here. I will write here 443. I will, before pressing enter, let me show you. It will not work. It is not working. Okay, I will go here. Where is that machine? I will go to this. Okay, I will, this is IP, so I will write here 192.168.4.2. okay, this is the IP for the server, and this is HTTP, that is port 80. It will not work, you will have the error. After that I will put here S, so that will be the port 443. See, request timeout for port 80. Now I will add S and I will press enter. It will not work because still I did not put enter here. Okay, so now I will put enter, but before putting the enter, if you see, you will have same issue here, unable to access. Now let me go to router. I will press enter here, and now you can check here. You can press again. See, it is working perfectly. Maybe you will say, okay, this server we can access, maybe we can access this also. No, it will not work. Let me show you again. What is IP? 2.3. okay, I will press enter. Let me go here. 192.168.2.3. it will not work. Or if you are confused, let me close and open the browser. Maybe you have the cache in that one, because both server data will be same, so you will confuse. Let me write again 192.168.2.3 and press enter. Sorry, this is port 80. okay, so I will write here S. I will write S and I will press enter. Enter, nothing, right? You can wait and check. Here you will have the request timeout. It will not work. Anyhow, you can observe that one. See, request timeout. Imagine your manager now told that, okay, for this machine allow TCP 443 for all the services. Means all server, this machine can access TCP 443 for this server or any other new server they install. This machine can access, no problem. Your manager give you new requirement now. So what you will do? Nothing. You go here again. You can modify here. Okay, what you can modify, if you check here, do show access list. If you see access list here, you have this here. Okay, you can delete or you can add one more here, 7, and permit TCP from host this to any. Instead of this one, write any, and this is equal to 443. Okay, let's do that one. Or you can manipulate also. You can delete this, or you can do whatever you want. But anyhow, let me add new. I will write here 7 permit TCP host. What is the host? 192.168.1.2. okay, any equal to port. What is a port? 443. Now you check, it will work for this computer also. Before it is giving request timeout. Now it is working for this machine also. This is port 443. If you remove S, then it will not work. Let me close and open and show you without S. S is nothing but 443. If you don't have S, then it will be only port 80. So I will write 192.168.2.3 and if you press it will not work because it is using the port 80. Okay, in the real scenario you have lot of ACL, so you cannot delete and create, so you will add only. Okay, if you see here, now our lab is done. I will write show access list and press enter, you have this much. But in real scenario you will have maybe 100, 200, 300 entry. Okay, so it is simple only, don't take confusion in your brain. It is very simple concept. If your manager gives you another requirement, you can modify. Okay, I hope it is clear for you. In case if you struck, no issue, you can WhatsApp us, join our Telegram channel. We will share this configuration and all lab file there. Okay, thank you.